Okay, first, remember my English. I say broken English is spoken perfectly. That's because my English probably is not the best. But we start here.
Introduce yourself, Wilberth.
My name is Wilberth Parajele. I work in the cloud for. I work in the tourist business for 30 years. But at this moment, I am the manager for the Cloud Forest Lodge for last 16 years. We started here in 1998, and we have idea and compromise that take care of this beautiful land and this property because we think the eco system need a help for the humans. And when we come in here, we try to we see what we like to do in this property. And the first idea is take care of the nature by the nature was because the nature exists before us. And you need to know if you come into property by this, you need combination, service, hotels, restaurant, everything, but keep the natures because the another way you say something but do completely different. In this lodge, we reforestations. Most of the 30% of the land is reforestation in this moment. We no use of chemicals. Sometimes it's very hard when you work in the tourist business because people come into Costa Rica and not like to see insects. But how you control that if you have your property and 30 hectares? Well, we tell the people, welcome to Costa Rica, welcome to Cloud Forest Lodge. But if you find insects in the rooms or something please understand, we don't want to put the chemicals. We want to have the whole ecosystem. And now also we recycle. We start right 1998. We started with recycle. We separate paper, plastic, glasses, and everything. And we try to use on the restaurant example. Most of the drink is on the glass, on the bottle glass, because that's return. We use that for 48 times, 50 times. Also, we change the lights. 99% of the lights is reduce. It's a light.
Fluorescent. The fluorescent lighting.
The fluorescent light, and that way we help the ecosystem. Also, we have 10 bungalows. Every bungalow have 2 rooms. When we don't have people, when we're a little 50% occupancy or something, we disconnect water and electricity. We put a paper in the rooms for say, welcome to Monteverde. Cloud Forest Lodge have a compromise with the ecosystem. If you don't want to change the towel every day, you can please put in the
hanging up.
Or if you like to change, put on the floats. And we try to say for everyone's, please, if you come into Costa Rica, if you come in to visit us, you come in because you want to see the ecosystem. I love tourists. But please, we need you help us and you understand. If you're not making your part, it's very difficult to conserve this world in this way. Sometimes the tourists come, tourists traveling, and that's great because it's a business and also it's a pleasure for the family, but you need to put your part. Okay, where I are in the middle of the forest and the beautiful country and the beautiful lodge. What I can see here, you can see insects, you can see spiders, you can see some animals, you can see scorpions, example, but it's a part of the ecosystem. People need to understand most of the wildlife is not making damage for humans. Animals not attack the humans if we not have a very important reason. One, no food, and another one, maybe the animals feeling you do something for babies or for them. The another way, the animals just pass. All what you need to do is say how beautiful the animal is, taking a picture, and have a nice day, and thank you for coming and see me.
So, let me ask you this, Wilbert. Most of the insects here don't really bother humans, correct?
No, because in Monteverde, in especially, Monte Verde is 5,000 feet. That's around 1,400 meters. And we don't have mosquitoes. And insects is not bite to you. It's not dangerous. What happened with the scorpions, example, or spiders? We understand when the people afraid for the animals, because depending where you come from, you never see one in your life. Also, some programs, or maybe mom and dad, say that any animal is dangerous, but that's not true. If you see the scorpions, what do you need to do? Take the pictures, call somebody, and somebody come to move. I have experience with the scorpions. And my daughter, the scorpion bite her when she had 3 years and when she had 5 years. In Costa Rica, is really natural. It's very hard. Look like when the wasp bite to you, except if you are allergic.
Mm-hmm.
The other way, nothing happened. I think after that you can take one beer and everything is okay.
So I've been to Costa Rica 11 times, Wilbur. I've been here probably 3 months. I've never seen a scorpion. Do most of your guests see scorpions, or is it a rare occurrence?
Well, the happening is scorpion season is between January to May.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's when the summer, the last part of the summer, and probably the rain season coming soon. I am not sure why. But the question is, if you talk to the people very clear, and you say, hey, maybe we have these situations, that way the tourist is ready. Okay, I have this experience. Before we don't tell nothing for the tourists. One day, somebody finds scorpions at 1 o'clock in the morning and never see a scorpion in their life. I remember this person running at 1 o'clock in the morning, very loud. After that, I say, it's better you can tell the people, because that way, you know probably. If you see the scorpion, what I can do? Okay, if I explain to you, and you see the scorpion, okay, you know what you need to do. I say, when you see animals, any kind of animals, please don't touch, don't play with animals. And the most important thing, don't give them food. Don't give them food, because the ecosystem is perfect. I think the nature have your own food, have everything. Don't try to kill insects. Maybe the people don't understand. When you kill spiders, some kind of insects, and you put much chemicals, probably we lose some frogs and another kind of animals who make a balance. What happened in the next 25 years when we lose the balance? Maybe we have a more problem with a health system, because you have maybe dengue, malaria. I don't know.
Sure, because if you kill the things that eat the insects, then there's not enough chemicals in the world to eliminate all the insects. Plus, you eliminate everything you came to see.
Yeah, my question is, you love the world, you love your life, you love your family. What do you think if we don't stop with the contamination? What do you think what happened next 20 years with your grandson, next generations? We are responsible now. I say all the time, the most important moment in my life is today.
Mm-hmm.
Because yesterday, hey, I do something wrong, but today I can prepare the future.
Exactly.
What I want for my new generations. What is my responsibility with the next generation? And that's very important to people making conscience about this.
Thank you, Wilbur.